Before you even get into the office, just like here, you can already tell what kind of person I am. So I got these lightsabers here from the Disney store. They're actually mounted on flashlight mounts, so you can actually pull these out and actually play with them. Because I mean, what's the point of having these lightsabers if you're not gonna screw around with them from time to time, right? So I've been creating content for the internet for some 15 years now. I've had my channel for over 10 years, right? And I never had a really nice workspace to do my articles, my podcasts, my videos and stuff like that. For the first time ever, thanks to my girlfriend who put a lot of work into this, I have the nicest workspace I've ever had. I think even my dad has never had a home office this nice. So let's take a look here. This is my home office slash studio slash I don't know, my favorite place in the world. So let's start from this side here. I got some IKEA Detolfs, right? This is like the collector's best friend. And I got some Marvel going on here. I got some video games and TV here with Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. I have a really nice Millennium Falcon on the top, a clone trooper there. I got some portable consoles. I'm a huge fan of portable consoles. So as you can see, I got a Game Boy, I got a DS, I got two SPs, I got a micro here. I got some Funkos down there. I got my guitar on the side here. Here I got a little movie clacker, right, to like synchronize audio when I'm shooting video. I have this little perler bead me that my girlfriend made from my video game 99 Vitas, right? So here is, I guess, the main thing. I got my computer here. I'm gonna put the specs at the bottom of the description for the people who care. It's nice enough. It's not like a super top of the line gaming rig. My video card is kind of just, you know, it's not like a 1080 or whatever, but it gets the job done. Over here, these panels, they're twin Pavilion 27 BWs. They are beautiful. They have a really nice size, and once you get used to like this much screen real estate, my computer actually crashed late last year, and I had to work out of my iPad for 2 weeks editing video and everything. And it makes a huge difference. It feels very claustrophobic once you get used to this. On the top here, I got my prize Game Boy collection. I mounted them on shadow boxes, as you can see here. This is from IKEA as well. Look beautiful. I got the my 100,000 subscribers plaque from YouTube. This is the old layout. They don't do it like this anymore. They look much nicer now. The frames here are thicker. The YouTube logo is not colored anymore from what I've seen from pictures. And maybe one day I'll get one of these for the English channel, right? This is like, it's here to motivate me. I look up and I see this and it feels nice, you know? So I got a nice mechanical keyboard here that lights up. Let me turn off the light here, you'll see better. It lights up. It has different like let's see here, it has different like modes. So this one lights up every individual key you press. It goes kind of wild like this. It has a bunch of different, you know, modes. I kind of like it. It's very flashy, very showy, but I like this mode here. It explodes outwards every time you press a key. I got this. This is a blue Yeti microphone that I use to record my podcast. I have a gaming podcast, right? And I never use this for videos because I don't like synchronizing audio that much. I find it a little bit of a pain, so I get a really nice mic on my camera. We'll get to that later. On this side, we have another Detolf, and here I got my Aliens diorama. I'm a big fan of Aliens. Obviously the power loader there with Ripley in the back. I literally spent my entire life looking for a power loader that looked that nice. Back in Brazil, these things were very hard to come by if we even got them at all. So I had to have it, right? I got an ATSD over here. I got a Lego DeLorean here. It's probably dusty as fuck up here. Don't film that so much. It's very dusty. Down here, some more action figures. I got some. I got War Machine. I got Morpheus. The katana, as you can see, he didn't really hold his katana very well. I had to like put some rubber bands there. I got the Terminator. I got RoboCop, Batman, Harley Quinn. Down here, I got some Mario knickknacks. I spent a good chunk of the last couple of years finding and buying assorted Mario knickknacks, and they all ended up here. At the very bottom, I got some Marvel statuettes. Very nice. Over here, some more portables. I've mentioned already, I'm a huge fan of portability. So I got a PSP Go, I got my Dingu A320, still all functional. I got my PSP 2000 back here. I bought this just today. This is a little camera sleeve, but it fits the PSP Go perfectly. And even though I have something better than the PSP, I usually play with my GPD XP these days. I got back into the PSP Go, so I'm really enjoying this. And what else? Oh yeah, I got this question mark. You gave me this, didn't you? Yeah.
It's mine still.
It's in my house now. Too late. This is a question mark box lamp. I love this. She made me this too. It's like a little fire flower perler bead thing. Got a little Rubik's Cube here. Now on this side, this is where what? What else?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I got some DVDs there. I got the Matrix there. I got a little power loader action statue actually that came with the awful Colonial Marines, that PS3 game. I bought it just for the statue. I remember it was at Zellers when they still existed. I saw that and I thought it was just a statue. I didn't even know it was a game until I was at the cashier. And I got some assorted things down here. Now this is the showstopper. This is why all of this is really the point of putting this whole place together, right? So this is where I film my videos. And I'm usually talking into this camera right here. I got a bunch of camera things here. And I have these set up so that I can just turn them on with one click here. Very practical, right? Like just click that, the lights come on. These are 6500K lamps, so they're very white, right in my face. But it gives me a like nice, even lighting for the videos. Over here, I got a tablet, a Windows tablet, showing cryptocurrency updates and graphs basically, so I can just at a glance I can see how the market's kind of doing there. So this is kind of nice. I got this mirror here. So before this happened a lot back in the day. I would film a whole video, and actually, I say back in the day, but this sometimes still happens. I have like something on my beard, or my hair's kind of messy. There's like, you know, whatever. I now have this little mirror here so I can take a look at myself, see that everything's okay, good to go before I start filming. Speaking of filming, so this is the camera I use for most of my videos. This is a Canon 70D with a 24mm lens. I got a few other lenses here. I got a, which one is this? The 18-135. This is what I use when I'm traveling. I got a small 50mm here, which I don't use as much because it's very cropped. But this is the one that I use for videos. It's a small little pancake, very light, and it's a great lens, great camera. I got a Rode VideoMic Pro here. Great microphone, right? So the thing about this is beautiful. I cannibalized a Joby GorillaPod for this. This is the head, like the mounts, right? Like the swivel head. So basically I can shoot a video here, and then if I'm doing a review, I unscrew this and I tilt the camera 90 degrees down. I screw it back again here, and this is just a shelf from like Home Depot. And I can just tilt the LCD up here. I'm gonna turn it on here, and then I'll flick the microphone on, and then I got, you know, I have a nice downwards angle here for shooting reviews. The microphone is pointing down, but I'm talking, my face is like right here, so it captures the audio just fine. So this is a great setup to go from, like, I can transition from like doing the talking head part of the review to shooting the actual product down here. I still use the camera that my girlfriend is using to shoot this is a Canon G7X. I really like Canon. Never had a problem with their cameras, right? So sometimes if I want to get two angles, I'll have the 70D pointing down at the product that I'm reviewing here, and then I have the G7X on a tripod at a like a 45-degree angle over my shoulder right here. So this one sees me more like manipulating the object, and this one is like focused on the object itself. So it's a really nice setup. I got a little Bluetooth mouse here. Speaking of reviews, this is a laptop that I was given by GearBass. I'm a partner with them to review, and this is one of those products that they sent me that I like so much that it actually becomes my daily driver. So this is an awesome laptop that I'm going to be reviewing soon. They're out of stock right now. So I already shot the Portuguese review of this, but I haven't published it yet because there's no point, people can't buy them, so I'll wait until the product has been restocked. I'm going to be doing an English review of this laptop on my, this thing is still on my English channel here for you guys as well. I got a Spark, a DJI Spark. This is my drone of choice for the time being. They just announced the Mavic Air. I really want that one, it looks amazing. But for the time being, the Spark will do. Down here, I got assorted things here, like camera gear, cables, batteries, like what have you, right? Like knickknacks. And down here, oh, by the way, we never showed this. This is also a first for me. Down here, as you will see, I mean, there's this random USB here, but let's take this out. So if you film here, there's no cables to be seen. Natalia did an awesome job cable managing the hell out of my setup here so you can't see anything. This is my 4K VR headset for screwing around in VR chat. My setup was always like a huge mess of cables. Not anymore. I mentioned reviews, right? So down here, as you can see, there's a whole lot of product. The guys over at GearBest send me, as you can see, a lot of things to do reviews, right? And I don't do a lot of these on this channel, on my English channel, because I don't have as many subscribers, right? So it doesn't, like, obviously they want the most exposure possible for the products they send me. So I've been doing these mostly on my Portuguese channel where I have a lot more subscribers, but I'm thinking about bringing this kind of content over to this channel here as well, because it's, you know, it's kind of what I do. I might as well do it in English as well. And I got some comic books down here. I'm more of a Marvel guy, as you can see. I just noticed my drapes are dirty. What the hell is this? This is my roommate, dude, my roommate. Andrew, if you're watching this, I know you did this. And this is the view. It's not amazing. I'm not sure if you can see anything. This is the view from my apartment. It's very cold. There's a random hard drive here. It's very cold outside. Did you lock these?
Oh yeah.
Why?
So it's cold.
So I wouldn't do this. The cold's not gonna open the window, not the. Yeah. I mean, can't really see anything. It's nighttime, so yeah. So yeah, this is my office slash studio slash favorite place in the world. I spend most of my time here. I get up in the morning, come here, I do some work, I leave for my real job. I finish, I come right back here, I'm editing videos, I'm recording podcasts. Did I show this thing? You know, I love this. This took a lot of work, and Natalia helped me a lot. This wouldn't look this nice if it weren't for you. Like the cable management, this was all her. So she's the kind of person that pushes me to like do it all the way through. Because otherwise it'd just be cables everywhere and like things would be up on milk crates. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave some suggestions. Show me your setup. I'm very curious to see what you guys are rocking. And that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys next time.